Redditus who sort by new. How do you know it's a banger when you see it? This one will rise to the front page. Don't ask me how I know. Your ex doing the tingle. I sense it. You can feel it. Cooing in the air Tony-eyed. I sort by rising. This is going to be pretty hot. That's how I found this post. There's those certain ones that you know. But depends on the subreddit. IDK who is insane enough to browse r/AskReddit on new. That's asking to lose hope in humanity. Just sorted /r/AskReddit by new and browsed for 45 seconds. You weren't kidding. Interesting, no typos, not a repost, to my knowledge, and usually funny or thought-provoking. Depends on the subreddit honestly. I've seen so many typo ones in hot recently. Other than that, I agree. Myrick usually tingles. Your powers are beyond science. When I think damn why didn't I think of that earlier? Why didn't I think to post this comment earlier? When it's a banger, you can tell it's a banger by the way that it is. You can feel the sexual energy. It has a distinct smell like ozone. When it has an award or two, and when all the top comments have rewards as well. 90% of new in most subreddits is chiz posts, so high quality posts easily stand out. That's a low estimate. When it actually makes me laugh. Laugh at it. Jesus, this post somehow got popular in only a few hours. L is for lovers, who love one another. I can smell it. The inner bang. Rain it and I can only get so erect. Intuition although it is dependent on the subreddit. If something is original and fresh, and it elicits some form of strong emotion from the reader, whether positive or negative, it's going to blow up. Yes, emotional intuition. Added to the list of things I don't have, and will never get for Christmas. Luck. Kind of like this post. If a redditor is in the woods sorting by new, and he sees a banger, but doesn't upvote it, did the op even post at all? Quite simply it bangs. This is the one. This is the way. Should be original and something I actually want to answer. Honestly I don't know. I just try to comment something funny in case it blows up, so I can get that sweet karma. Wait, what's karma useful for? It smells like a winner. Read this as wiener. Any objections? When the GF is asleep and I'm scrolling with night shift on and brightness down whilst on my side with back and shoulders turned away and it's 3 AM and I'm still finding depths undiscovered. But if she wakes up then it's no Buno body shield kinda way. Only to see a post that, against all attempts otherwise, forces me to try and swallow my laughter so it just comes out in a snorting lips, pursed screechy kind of way. When that happens, I know it's a banger. When it makes sense and isn't obvious bait. There's too much chiz to sift though emo. Most people are banking on that one witty comment to take them to karma promised land. Guess what? Chiz is a pipe dream. Recently, I just stopped caring about the number of upvotes. I just wanna make my memes, not the memes Reddit wants to see. So no reposts or lazy reaction memes. If that means all my memes die new, so be it. At least it made a few people happy. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Reddit. The trick to getting Marlive comment karma is sorting by hot this hour, or rising and make a crowd favorite joke. There is also a psychological gamification going on that if you get the first few people upvoting then they start rolling in. If you get downvotes then you either get crated or ignored once it goes children. Whatever the duck that means, it's a pretty interesting sociological commentary. I don't. I upvote them all. Every single one. Just have to follow your heart my friend. It's a banger for me when it's a question I can answer or a post I can provide relevant information to. When I do the blow air out my nose laugh. I don't. I just shotgun my opinions onto the internet and hope one sticks. Air comes out of my nose, or I make a HM noise. Every post I read has to par a series of rigorous tests to answer one simple question. Is it a banger? Tom Haverford. whenever you immediately feel intrigued enough to click on it and read the comments. Every post I upvote has to pass a series of rigorous tests to answer one simple question. Is it a banger? How many memes? How many references per meme? How dank were the memes? Were any acoustic edits used? If so, it's a banger. One time, I upvoted a stale meme by mistake. I had to throw away my whole computer just to be safe. Is it a banger? You just bang it obviously. You obviously don't picture is Snapchatting it. Who cares if it will be a banger? I like what I like. It makes air come out of my nose. You never really know now until the beat drops. The force. I sort by new on smaller subreddits, but big ones there are just too many chisty posts to look at. Chiz, dude, I see those shiny coins, and I know Chiz is about to go down. The Reddit gods pick the chosen ones. If it's on r/prequelmums, and it has Kinaba's face, it'll be a banger. It's a horny question about another gender's junk. Your mom usually gives me a heads up, you know when I bang her with my head up. I don't, I just click on whatever seems interesting. I don't care what some algorithm, or what other people think is popular. I want to see the latest entries, and evaluate them myself. If you know you know. Spider senses. Hello you sorting by new. When I actually chuckle, not just exhale through my nose. It comes served with mash. This. Thank you. Is there still people who sort by new? I thought they were extinct. I'm looking at one right now. For me, it's hard to tell. Op literally asking how. Do you know you like something? People literally upvote what they like, not because they think it will be popular. I don't sort by new, because it's all AskReddit. Something in the YA. She moves attracts me like no other lovey here. I usually base it off of if it has any awards, and how high up in Rising it is. For example, I'm fairly certain that this is going to blow you oh. A good title, something new and interesting or old and forgotten relevancy. They are going to absolutely hate me for telling this to pretty much all of Reddit, but SSN, not the actual name of the sub, is a subreddit that provides free sandwiches to all those who upvoted by new. Secret Sandwich Network is one of those gray areas where you aren't really buying votes, but you are trading them for a service. Free sandwich cards. You have to set up, so it's for a sandwich shop in your area. Of course most people choose Subway, but you can choose other places. There are 3 rules about the sub. 1. Don't talk about sub. 2. If you don't provide at least 10 subs then you're banned. 3. Don't exchange personal info. Save which shop you'd like to pick up your sub. I know I've broken the first rule, and I'll be banged from what is a fun time, but it was worth it, and I've had my fill. You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm sorry, what was the question? You can smell it. If it's from r/aww I know already it is something good. There is a vibe. It has the feel. When it says bang. If the post was already on the front page a week ago, it'll likely get there again the next time around. Here in the States, we just call it a sausage. I look for the mash next it. I don't. If I did, it'd be posting bangers. You can upvote what you like, not what's popular. If I see it, and I like it, it's a banger. If it's something you would hear in a bar or a philosophy class or a paid marketing session, that's the triangle of power at Reddit. Often don't, and that is a problem. I'm willing to accept that, as I'm tired of the top posts being politically filtered by leftists or just boring due to thousands of responses and lots of side chatter you have to wade through. I enjoy the content, so I like it, then other people who see it like it, and it begins to trend. The comments. No there. When I feel the need to click on it, even if the replies are low. You don't. You scatter your comments far and wide, and once in a while, you strike gold. You get that tickle in the pages? Oh my, you watched until the end? That's fucking awesome, dude. Thanks for watching.